New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
And good morning, dear ones. Dr. Robert with you here on a Monday morning. It's 7 a.m. on the Mountain Time Zone, and that means it is time for our Monday morning visioning, part of our shared spiritual practices. So grateful that you're with us. So glad that you're a part of what we're doing here. Good morning, Wayne. Good to see you. Glad you're with us. Thanks for being a part of what we're doing here. Always good to see you. If this is your first time with us, welcome, welcome, welcome. If this is your second or third or 1000th time with us, I don't know. I'm sorry. All you need today is a journal and a pen. That's it. Because what's going to happen today is in just a moment, I'm going to light up a candle, turn on some music, and lead us into a meditation. Inside that meditation, I'm going to ask a series of questions. Now, those questions are specifically open-ended, and so I leave a bunch of space after the question so that you can write, so you can journal. And what I want you to journal is just whatever comes through to you. So we're not here to write a book. We're not here to try to write a chapter or a verse or a letter or a poem or anything specific. We're just allowing ourselves to do the best to record our experience that we have for each question. And there's a bunch of questions. So each question gives us time, and in that time, record your experience. That's it. Once we're done, then I have a couple other little instructions on how you can use this information, what to do with it. But for now, if you are in a comfortable space, I moved off of where I'm supposed to be. There's where I'm supposed to be. Beautiful. Let me get us a little music going here. If you're feeling free to safe to close your eyes, please do so. Just allow yourself allow yourself to let go. To let go of any question or concern about happening here, what's going to happen here, what should happen here. Let go of all of that. So we may fully commune with the One. See, what I'm remembering in this moment is that there truly is only one power, one presence, one infinite intelligence that is revealing itself as all of life. That oneness is revealing itself as your life right now. And so we have come to this sacred experience so we may better understand that vision, so we may grasp a glimpse of the grand and glorious vision for our lives. So we may bask in the oneness of it all. And see the truth of who we are, of who we have come here to be. The ways we are being called to show up in the world. Let yourself really let go. Come to ask. What is the highest vision for my life? For my work in the world, for all I am here to do and be and become? What is the highest vision? Ask yourself. Ask that wisdom within. What is the highest vision? Allow yourself to tune into the revelation. What is the highest vision for my life? And in the midst of this glorious vision for our lives, we seek to understand the greater vision for this sacred ministry, for this mighty, mighty ministry that we call New Thought Media Network. And so we ask, what is the highest vision for New Thought Media Network? What is the high vision for this glorious, glorious ministry of media? What is the high, high vision for New Thought Media Network? Again, we turn to Source. We turn within. What is the high, high vision of New Thought Media Network? Good. Very good. Here we find ourselves at perhaps the most profound question of all. What is my soul's purpose? What is my soul's purpose for being on the planet at this time? For being a part of this thing called life? What is my soul's purpose? Ask yourself. Ask that sacred source within. What is my soul's purpose? To here, return to the middle three. 3 questions closely aligned, revealing more of the details of this glorious, glorious vision for your life. And so we ask, what am I becoming? What am I becoming in consciousness, in form? What am I becoming? So I may best serve this glorious, glorious vision for my life. What am I becoming? Ask yourself. Ask that source within, that wellspring of everything. What am I becoming? And from this sense of becoming, we also ask, what wants to be released? Released, let go of. So we may all experience this glorious, glorious vision for your life. What wants to be released? So you may best demonstrate this glorious vision. What wants to be released? from this release comes the call to embrace. And so we ponder, we inquire, we allow for the sacred revelation by asking what wants to be embraced. What wants to be embraced or nurtured? What wants to be embraced? Ask yourself. Ask that wisdom within. What? What wants to be embraced? And here, I invite you to turn to our final two questions, revealing some of the human activities and what is mine to do. Ask yourself, what is mine to do? What is my work in the world? What am I here to accomplish? What is mine to do? Turn to source. Turn within. Is mine to do. And what else? What other information wants to be known about this glorious, glorious vision in this divine moment? What else? What else wants to be known right now about this magnificent vision for your life? What else? What else wants to be known right now? Very, very good. So knowing that we may return to this state of consciousness at any time. For now, when you're ready, simply open your eyes, giving yourself a stretch or a wiggle, and become present now. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, dear ones. So glad you're with us here this morning on a cold and blustery day here in Colorado. Still haven't seen any real snow here in my place, but okay. Hey, before you take off for the day, please drop into the comment box what came forward for you as the highest vision for New Thought Media Network. I put that into our visioning book, and we keep it here in the visioning record so that we can add it to the records. Use it to help us make our decisions, because that's what we do. All right, for me today, community. It's all about raising a vibration of love from within a beloved community. Want to hear it again? There it is. Community. It's all about raising a vibration of love from within a beloved community. And you are that for sure. Please do drop what came forward for you, even if you're watching on a replay. Even if you're watching later in the day or another time or another galaxy, drop it in the comment box. Let us know what came forward for you on that second question, and I'll add it into our visioning book here. I'm Dr. Robert. I'm going to get out of here for now. Thank you for being with us. Thanks for being a part of what we're doing here on the New Thought Media Network. By all means, please do stay in touch and join us throughout the day. You know, it is Monday, so we have a huge day of programming in store. Morning prayers at 8:15. 8:30 is the morning sip with Rev Melissa. 9:30, Viviendo de Oración, living in prayer with our Spanish language prayer team. At 10 o'clock, it is Growing Edge Live with Dr. Ali Benjamin. 11 o'clock, Practical Prayer Podcast with Dr. Bill Marcioni and Carol Lawrence. Later today at 1 o'clock, it is Your Doula for Grief with Bonnie Gonzalez. And there's more, and I'm forgetting what exactly Men's Podcast at 2, the Men's Podcast. The Men's Community Podcast at 2 p.m., which I think is a great experience as well. So join that. It's a busy day here at New Thought Media Network. And of course, you can catch all of our programming over on our website or on our YouTube channel. Look for the playlists that give you everything, including our most recent programming as well. And there's a tab there that lets you know what's upcoming. So if you're not sure when something is, it'll tell you when something's coming up. All right, I'm out of here for now. Until next time, I wish you peace and richest blessings. Bye now.